some sense of this. You see Todd Bodine underneath Jimmy Johnson there, just got in the back of him, got him sideways. He checked up, and then Sterling got in the left rear of Todd and turned him around. Now that did a little bit of damage to the 40 car and right front fender, but BP really doesn't make much of a difference here. Too much, does it, on the aero stuff?
And watch Sterling Marlin. He makes contact with the 26, but somehow keeps from getting too much damage. We see just a little damage about where the right front headlight would be. I thought he was all alone coming off the corner.
Something. You see that puff of smoke come out the back? Right before he spun, there was a puff of smoke that come out the back. All the tires look up. Think he had help?
Oh, yeah, he had some help in the form of the 55 car. Bobby Hamilton just gets right in the left rear a little bit, and around goes Robbie. Now damage from the back, and it's
from, yeah.
Man, that was so slight a touch, wasn't it?
Yep.
But
that was going in.
Doesn't? Yeah, that's right. Going in the corner.
You can't get a guy in the back end there.
I tell you what, he's very fortunate he didn't back that thing in the wall, because down in turn one, you'd think he's carrying enough momentum that he would not stretch.
Look at the 25 car, Joe Nemechek. He comes out of 2, and to me, it looks like he gets a little bit sideways getting off of 2. And he kind of came down the track because he was trying to save the car, and I think he got into Elliott. I know that's probably not what Elliott thinks happened, but it's here. See the 88? Just got in the back of the 19 car, turned him sideways, and then turned him right into the 88 car.
And Jeff Burton, the 5th place car,
just had nowhere to go.
He was running 5th after that pit stop.
Watch this.
Catches that right rear, and Jeff and Dale Jarrett is looking at the entire field come directly at him.
He's on board of Jeremy. That's the problem at Bristol. You get caught up. Jeff Burton had gotten caught up at somebody else's mess. He had nowhere to go. He had a good race car, and now he's done.
Watch Burton on the outside there.
I don't know.
5th one back.
Rusty just barely gets by and leaves Jeff nowhere to go.
See Jeff up there on the outside, and Ricky Craven got in the wall, and man, Jeff just ran in the back of him.
When that 44 car turned left out from behind the 32, I don't even think that Jeff Green had an idea that.
Coming off of 2, he takes down low, and he really was up there far enough, Benny, and actually Mark had almost 4 tires on the apron. I just don't think Brian saw him.
Mike Skinner in the 7 car, Casey Atwood. Man, make a little contact.
Looked like a lot of contact.
Yeah, and if you
now here we go on the restart, and I mean Robbie basically just pulls Jimmy Johnson's rear wheels off. I mean, there was a lead up to that, and like I said, we don't know what caused it to begin with.
Yeah, that couldn't have been the first chapter of that
No,
story.
I mean, obviously those 2 guys were upset with each other for another reason, so we don't know all the facts. But NASCAR, you get the word, Alan?
Yeah, they're going to put that
On board with Dale Earnhardt Jr. Come off turn 2, start down the backstretch. Jr. gets a run. He thinks he has enough, but just barely makes contact with Ward, and bam, in the wall. And that's